Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Newt is ready for a holiday, aren't you, son? Yes, I am, Dad. Yes, I am. Can we go? Nice long holiday? I think we should. Ripley is also ready for a holiday. Aren't you, Tony? Although, still not quite ready to go. So yes, it's that time again. We're going to take off in our van, and we've got a lot of places to go. As you can see, the clues in the title. Actually, it's not, it just says Holiday 2026. What we are going to be doing this year is the NC500. And to anyone that's not aware, the NC500 is a coastal route which begins at Inverness, goes right around the top of Scotland, in and out these little inlets, and back across. Once you get to Applecross, back across to Inverness. So instead of getting to Applecross and coming back across to Inverness, we're going to come down, where are we? Fort Augustus, and from there we're going to come down to Stirling. Well, that's her all ready to go. I hope the weather stays nice for us. It is Scotland after all. Waiting patiently. Hello. Saturday morning. We stayed at the Barry Downs campsite near Carnoustie last night. Not much to say, £30 a night, hard standing, electric hookup, nice and peaceful, not much else to do around here. There is a walk through the golf course, but too many dogs off leads, shouldn't be allowed. We're not stopping more than a night, so we're moving on. But yeah, decent, quiet, clean. See you later. It's always good to have a bus stop right outside the campsite, so you don't have to move once you're pitched up. Cool. In Broughty ferry there's a little statue of a pigeon called Winky, who was awarded the Dickin Medal for Animal Bravery in 1943 for rescuing a bomber crew. It flew 120 miles back to Broughty ferry, and the crew was rescued. Pretty cool to see. Winky was eventually stuffed and is now in a museum in Dundee along with his Dickin Medal. From the seafront at Broughty ferry, it was time to move on to our next stop, which was Fortrose Bay. Another seafront, a little bit windier, but beautiful nevertheless. Having a wee walk up to Chanonry Point at the end, and there's a lighthouse on the end. Apparently it's good for seeing grey seals and bottlenose dolphins. This is Chanonry Point, here's the lighthouse. It's a windy, breezy night, and the dogs are on the beach, the Pebble Beach. It turns out that Fortrose Bay has about 200 bottlenose dolphins, some of the biggest in the world. They can grow up to about 4 metres long, these guys. This is the view from our motorhome tonight. Well, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better. I've got my little microphone on, as you can see. Probably still hear the wind. So it's Monday, the 25th of May. It's Bank Holiday Monday. And we're still at the Fortrose Bay caravan camping site behind us. Yeah, a bit overcast, but it's not too cold. We're going to have a walk down to Chanonry Point Lighthouse again, around the bottom of the little, what you call it, the bit that sticks out into the Moray Firth. Then back up the other side to little village of Rosemarkie. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's a little coffee shop on the seafront there, and then a path that leads to the Ferry Falls. Sounds very, very nice.
Hello.
Hello. What do you think of this place then?
Windy.
Windy. What do you think of that little cottage behind us? What do you think of that? Nice.
Yeah.
Would you want to live there?
Yeah. Did you? Would you?
It's a bit windy. Nice though.
Golf course.
Yeah, golfers. Yeah.
Going to
We're going to the Ferry Falls.
Oh yeah. Waterfalls. And
Yeah.
ferries.
Waterfalls and ferries. Yeah. I think that is winter purslane, otherwise known as miner's lettuce. It was eaten by the miners in the California gold rush to stave off scurvy. Nice odd shaped leaf, quite succulent. Interesting. No, pedestrians, this way. Come on, this way. That's it, good boy. Luke's cooling system is well and truly switched on. Give him a drink in a minute. What a difference being on this side of the outlet, inlet, something let. What a difference in heat. Dum 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 dum.
Good girl! Good girl! Good girl!
Would you like to try my beer bag?
No. Just a ginger cake. It is.
It's like a bit moist.
Moist. Don't like that word.
Yeah, with cake it's okay to say it.
Still a key word, isn't it? Or it's lovely.
It's copyright.
Fab. It's got this Scottish twist to it.
Which is?
Sporran-like.
You cooling off a bit under the table, are you?
Mm.
On the
It's hot thing.
It was. You can see by the little white spots on here. Looks like someone's basically flicked a wet paintbrush on it, but that is Sweet Sicily chervil. If you rub it and smell it, it'll smell like aniseed. That looks like a fall. I guess this must be the Fairy Glen Falls.
See those movies and everybody takes their clothes off and jumps in. It's like that kind of pool sort of thing, isn't it?
Are you saying you want to take your clothes off and jump in? Just a quick word to the wise, or the wiser than us. If you do want to walk back to Fortrose or the car park at the bottom of the Fairy Glen, go back the way you came, not the main road. It's not easy and it's very busy, as you can see. There's not a lot to walk on. Well, that was the Fortrose Bay Camping Caravan Club. It's not a club. Fortrose Bay campsite. Look at that view. It's always nice the day you have to leave. We've had a wonderful 2 nights here. I'd give it 10 out of 10. There's the doggies patiently waiting. So the next stop will be Dornoch Caravan and Camping Park, about an hour up the road. We're going to have a quick stop at the Black Isle Brewing Co. on the way to pick up some beers, and then we'll be on our way. See you then.